What up, you guys? Slim here, Team Panda, back with the new card discussion. I thank everybody for all the comments, all the feedback. I woke up this morning, I came and checked my computer, and God, I had like 50 emails, like literally, it was insane. And they were all from YouTube, so I know that I'm getting my message across, and I'm glad that people went and looked at the last video I did about why cards cost the price they do, because I've been getting so much news about all the new common reprints that are coming out, and I'm really happy a lot of budget players commented on that because, like I said, that is the one thing, the one happy thing I get out of this is that a lot of good budget players will benefit from these releases. People who commented about bad players, you have to understand what I meant. It's just that for a fact that how annoying it is to play a really annoying, just bad player, and how much it just ticks you off that they think they're so good for making pro plays when really they don't. That's what I meant. In case people got confused, I'm not calling anyone a bad player, but I'm talking about people who don't know what they're doing and then they think they're good because they like top deck like God. So I mean, that's all I meant. I meant no offense to anybody. Just hope that people understand that in case anyone wondered. But the reprints will help a lot of people. But back on the card discussion. This one is kind of fun. This actually used to be one of my favorite cards in the entire game. I remember getting so excited when I pulled this card in a pack that I actually got from Walgreens. I'm not even kidding. I used to buy packs at Walgreens. That's how like crazy this game is. So my shout out this time goes to Bean052893. He sent me a request to do a talk on Relinquished. Now, I don't know if a lot of people know what Relinquished is. If you watch a TV show, you know exactly what it is. It was Pegasus's like main monster when he played Yugi, and that 5-part thing that lasted like forever. It lasted over a month because you could only get one episode a week. And it was Yugi versus Pegasus, match of the millennium, blah blah blah. And he summons this monster, and this thing is ridiculous. And I remember seeing this for the first time and thinking, oh my god, I want this card if it does that effect, and it actually kind of does. So for people who don't know, I'm just going to refresh your memory. Relinquished is a level 1 ritual monster, 0 attack, 0 defense. He has this effect. Select one monster on your opponent's side of the field and equip it to this card. This effect can only be used once per turn, and you can only equip one monster at a time with this card. The attack and defense of Relinquished becomes the amount of the equipped monster. So say you summon Relinquished, and say you take Sheehan. Relinquished will then have 2,500 attack points, 1,400 defense, just the same stats as Sheehan. And also it says if this card let's see, if this card is destroyed as a result of battle, the equipped monster is destroyed instead. So say they summon like Gaia Knight or something, stronger than 2,500 and run Relinquished over, you don't take a loss. You lose the equipped monster, and it also says your opponent takes all the battle damage from takes all the battle damage you receive from the battle is also inflicted to your opponent's life points. So basically, this monster takes the opponent's monster, gets the monster's stats, and then uses it as a meat shield, basically, as like a wall. So that if your opponent runs it over, they're gonna take the damage and lose a monster that's like minus like 1,000,000. So, people are wondering, why would I do, a review on a card like this? I hadn't seen a lot of play. Relinquish had potential. A couple formats ago when all those ritual cards were out, the Dijin and the other stuff. People know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to pull it up, but you can look it up. That made rituals a lot easier to summon. It used to be really good. You would use Metamorphosis, and you'd make Thousand Eyes Restrict. Thousand Eyes Restrict, of course, is on the ban list. Is never coming off the ban list. It was the most broken card around with Metamorphosis, but Relinquish is really good. If people can make a deck around it, I mean, my hat's off to you because it's a really interesting card. It throws your opponent off because it's not destroying anything. Its effect alone is like screwing over, your field. So that's why I'm doing a discussion on it. Besides the fact I said, send me any card and I'll do it. I have a couple more videos to do today, you guys. I feel that, I got a lot of, content out yesterday. I'm going to do the same thing, each day. The only day I probably won't be doing videos is Saturday. Like I said, I've told people where I'm going to be Saturday. If you guys want to come through, if anyone's able to come through, come to Dublin, check it out. Yeah, but Relinquish is a really cool card. I'm glad to talk about a card that I used to love so much. I used to play. I used to run a ritual deck that it just brings back a lot of memories, and it just shows you how old decks can once again get popularity if they get the right support. So is Relinquish a dead card? The answer is no. You have to build a deck around it, just like I showed you guys how to make a deck like 101. If you can make a deck around it and keep it alive, you can plus so much off your opponent's monsters. Your opponent will be afraid to summon monsters. So yeah, you guys, that's all I got to say on Relinquish. Is a really cool card. I'm glad to do this one. Once again, shout out to Bean052893 for this idea. I hope this helps answers your questions because you said, it would be really cool if you could protect it. Of course, you use your protection like Mirror Force, Deep Prison, all those cards, Solemn Warning, everything to stop your opponent from getting a monster to run it over. And the fact that you can just take your opponent's monster is really cool. So that's all I gotta say and relinquish you guys. Keep sending me ideas, keep subbing, keep thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm up to about 280 something subs. Like I said, I'm really trying to hit 300 by the end of this week, and I think it's possible. And it's all because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you know anybody who wants to hear my content or anything, please direct them to my channel because that's what I'm here for, you guys. I'm here for you. People have been telling me how good I am with getting feedback really quick, and I appreciate that, and I hope that I am quick enough compared with some Yu-Gi YouTubers because I really do take the time if I can. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Relinquished is a really cool card. I'm glad to make this video. I have a couple more coming today, so please stay tuned. I don't know if it'll become another Slim Marathon. Depends how many ideas you guys send me. Just know that when it's a marathon, it's all because of you guys. I'm just talking. I'm just having a good time doing it, but it's all for you guys. So I hope this video helps, and thank you for watching.